So last week I was in Tesco's just picking up my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, because you know that is my go-to concealer, and I stumbled across a silicone sponge, a silly sponge. Don't know what quite to call it. I've been seeing these sponges all over YouTube, the internet, on Instagram, on those like 1-minute video clips of people doing their makeup that look really good. And I was like, I really want to try one. So I picked one up and I thought I would try it out in today's video and compare it to my usual beauty blender just to see which one I prefer. So this was £6 and the packaging just seems very, very similar to Real Techniques, so I don't know if it's trying to dupe them. I've never seen this brand in any beauty stores anywhere, so maybe these are trying to like make an impact, I guess. But basically on the back it just has like all the information about it. So it says the Miracle Silicone Sponge is a revolutionary new product that speeds up your daily makeup routine, giving flawless coverage. The sponge is coated in a unique ultra smooth layer which does not absorb your makeup. Ultra hygienic, easy to clean and long lasting. It's allergy free and non-sensitive. It says that you can save more than half the amount when compared to regular brushes or sponges. So basically this is supposed to be better for applying cream products like foundation, concealer and stuff like that, because it's not going to absorb the product like a beauty blender or a makeup brush will. But let's find out if it actually lives up to its claims. So let's just take it out of the packaging. I find it so weird. So this is what the actual sponge looks like. It's very rubbery, like I don't know if you guys can see how like bouncy it. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Be back. Yeah, it seems quite bouncy. Got like a flower on it, which I think is the logo for the Brushworks company. But yeah, it's got like that really weird film around the edges. I literally don't know why. And it's like a pinky purpley colour. So I don't even know how you're supposed to like dab. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, this is cool. It also came with like a little envelope case thing, I guess, that you can keep it. It won't go in because it's rubber. Oh gosh. Yeah, look, it comes in a little case thing that you can tuck in, and then you can leave the sponge in, which I think is really, really cool. That keeps it very clean and away from your makeup. So before we get into trying it out and putting on foundation, I'm gonna tie my hair back and I'm just gonna use my Disney ears. These are the 25th anniversary Disneyland Paris Minnie Mouse ears that I picked up at Disney. If you guys haven't seen my Disney travel diary, then I'll link it below, go check it out. I had a great time and it's one of my proudest videos I've ever made on my channel. Yeah, I look like an egg right now. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my skin using my Rimmel Lasting Finish 8-hour primer, I guess. This is really, really good stuff. I really recommend it. I'm literally just trying to like use the rest of it up. I need some new like primer recommendations, so like if anybody knows any good primers, then just let me know. But yeah, I'm just gonna smooth this on my skin to create a nice base. I'm trying to keep it as realistic as like I usually would do with like my normal makeup routine, to like give it a proper test. And I always prime, because primed skin is happy skin. That does not make sense, but I just think always prime if you can. I moisturise as well, never skip the moisturising part. But yeah, this primer gives me such like a glow on my skin, if you guys can see. So now my skin is primed, I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation, and I'm going to do the silicone sponge on my right side just because it's more easier because I'm right-handed, and then I'm going to do my normal beauty blender on this side. This is the beauty blender that I use. I need a new one. It's very tatty and gross, but I basically use this every single day without a doubt. I never really use makeup brushes anymore, but I don't actually know what brand this is. I got it in like Tesco's, but it's a really good one. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is my shade. I think it's like golden ivory or something, you guys can see, but I really like this. I only bought this recently, because I've been wanting to try it out, but I really like it. So I'll usually do like one pump, and that was a fail. I like to apply straight onto my face and then do like a partial pump on my forehead. I'll probably have to add more, and I'm just going to blend this thin. So the reason why I do love using a beauty blender is just because I feel like it makes things a lot more sheerer in a way, which I like for my skin. I don't like having like full coverage, because I don't think I need like full coverage foundations on my skin. And as you guys can see, like this adds just enough coverage to my face to like smooth everything over. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see because of like the over brightness, but I've got a spot there. But like this is like my side without foundation, this is my side with foundation. Like it literally just smooths everything over. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to add a bit more just so I can see more of a contrast. Obviously I'm going to blend it down my neck, because always blend foundation down your neck, even if you think like it's the right match for your skin tone. Always blend. Okay, so I have done my beauty blender side. I tried to keep it like a line, like quite clearly done, but yeah, I really like it. It's left me with a glow on my skin. You guys can see this foundation is quite glowy anyways, but beauty blenders always leave me with like an extra glow, and it's added just the right amount of coverage around my under eye area, and just on my cheeks and stuff. Yeah, so now I'm going to do the other side. So I've got my silly sponge here, my silicone sponge, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put a couple pumps on my hand and take it from my hand. I really like this foundation because it's so glowy and so like sheer, and it's so like buildable coverage, but it's just really, really nice to work with. Okay, also I've just popped a bit on the edge, and I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Oh, I don't even know like what kind of motion you're supposed to use. Like, is it like this, like a light dabbing motion? I do have to say, it feels really awkward at first. I think it's just because it's like one of those things that you get used to using, I guess. But have you seen like, did you guys just see like, I hardly put anything on my face, and like how far that went in comparison to like with a beauty blender. Like when it says it doesn't soak up the product, it ain't lying. It feels weird though, like applying with it. And I don't know, I feel like it might be a little streaky and not as blended in like those hard to reach areas. Because that's why I do like a beauty blender, is that it gets in those areas and it does actually make everything smooth out. I feel like it's one of those things where, you know, they say like a little goes a long way, and you're like, pff. But like a little does go a long way, like as you guys can see. I feel like beauty blenders are a lot quicker though in terms of like blending it out, I guess. But can you see how much product was left over? I could have like easily done half a pump like on that side of my face. Like that's crazy. And I put like 2 pumps on my hand. So I'm gonna blend this down my neck. It does feel really smooth like on your skin. But then I can't tell if it's like blended the foundation in enough, or if the foundation's just sitting on my skin. So this is my foundation. I'll zoom you guys in. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in terms of the finish, both sides look exactly the same. You know, maybe this side's a little bit more glowier. This side feels like it's quite, they feel the same kind of like tackiness. In terms of coverage, they covered the same amount, but obviously one side covered it with less product than the other side. But overall, they're both really good. I really, really like it. I think I would definitely gravitate towards this more in terms of making product last longer. Okay, so like I said, I love my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and that's what I'm using, and this is just in the shade Fair 1, and I'm going to pop this under my eye. I feel like this might end up really badly, but you know, we'll find out. So I'm just going to use this, my beauty blender. I definitely think using a beauty blender is a lot more quicker than a silicone sponge. I feel like that does take a while. And it is less, it's not as full coverage because it does absorb some of the product. So I'm going to use a silly sponge on my chin, and oh my god, face is done, and I am really, really liking it. But yeah, this is the overall finish of concealer and foundation. The silicone sponge definitely blended that concealer out really nicely, and I think it really added a lot more coverage, especially in like the inner part here where that's usually quite dark. Like it's still quite dark on this side, but this definitely like brightened that up a lot more. And like when I started blending out here, it like really was so smooth, so even. So overall, my overall thoughts and opinion of this silicone sponge is that it is really, really cool. Like now I understand why everyone is so hyped over it, and I do definitely think like it used hardly any product just using this because it just went so far. And yeah, I definitely think this is a really good option instead of using this. Also because I find like I always go to sit down to do my makeup and then forget to wet my sponge, and then it's like, do I get up and wet my sponge? This is quite nice because you don't have to do anything, it's just ready to use and it doesn't take up as much space, which is quite good for travelling. Do I think I'll be using this? Definitely. I think I'll probably still bring this out a little bit, but I think I'm definitely going to be gravitating towards using this a lot more nowadays because I really like the finish and the blend and the coverage. I just prefer this side of my face a lot more than this side of my face. But I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. So I did just film a makeup tutorial creating this look, and this video is coming next week for you guys, so make sure that you guys are subscribed. And let me know what you guys think about the silicone sponge. Do you like it? Do you not? I really liked it actually. I would definitely really recommend it, and I'm going to give it a play around, and it did create a really nice base to apply makeup onto on top of. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and like to see me trying out cool new beauty inventions, then give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment letting me know what kind of beauty products you want me to try out. I really want to start a series on my channel where I try out like new beauty craze trends or makeup products, skincare products or anything like that. So if there are any specific things you guys want me to try out, let me know because I love getting new things and trying out new things. But if you do want to see more from me, then hit that subscribe button and click the bell next to it to get notified when I upload. And I'm uploading this makeup look next week, so make sure that you guys are subscribed if that is what you want to see. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!